Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. So we are back doing another build here, and this one is CC free, as you can tell by the title of this video. So it is up on the gallery if you guys do want to download it. I should have a link in the description to the gallery page sort of thing, so if you want to just click through to that, you certainly can, and then it'll just be saved to your downloads library. I think I don't really know how that thing works. James over at the Sim Supply asked in one of his videos if people actually use those links, and I was like, that's a really good question, because if my build is CC and I've put it on the gallery, I do link it in the description, but I don't know if anyone uses them. So if you use that, then let me know, because if no one uses it, I might just not do it, and then you guys can just go find it on the gallery, I guess. But yeah, if you do use it, just let me know, because then I'll keep doing it. But today we are just doing a build. It is kind of a modern eco sort of vibe thing, I think. I don't really know. I don't think the outside doesn't look modern at all, in my opinion. The only thing modern about it would be the windows that I end up putting in. They're quite big, but the inside is definitely modern. There's just a lot of I forgot the word for plants then. I was just all my brain could say was grass. And I was like, there's not that much grass. I didn't put down extra grass. What are you on about, brain? But there's lots of flowers and plants and shrubs and stuff. And I really like how it turned out. I did have something I needed to say as well, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what that thing was, but I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone, and hi if you're a new subscriber, if you subscribed in the last week or so, because I have gained over 100 subscribers in the past just over a week, I think, which is freaking insane, because it took me a couple of months to get my first 100, which totally fine, obviously, not complaining or anything, but just the fact that I've gained 100 in a week, just doing it in that short of a time span is just really amazing for me, and it just makes me happy, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying what I'm putting out, and I'm glad that more people are enjoying it, if that makes sense. I'm glad there's not just 20 of you guys. Of course I would be fine if only 20 people watch my videos, that's cool, but I'm just glad that there are, more people joining our little family. Not that we have a name. I tried to think of a name for people who watch my videos, but I can't really think of any, so if any of you guys have a suggestion, then let me know, because I don't know, I like it when people have little names for their people who watch their videos. I think it's cute, but I can't think of anything. I didn't really pick a good name for my channel that was good for that sort of stuff, but this is just a username I've used for years, so I just kind of went with it. I don't know, I didn't really think of that when I was making my channel, but yeah, these bits that have little grass bits, they're little underground gardens, and I really love them. This one is really leafy and has lots of plants, and the other one just kind of has a few pot plants, and not pot plants, it has the little planters, that's what I meant. So it has a few planters, so you could grow a little garden down there, which I thought would be pretty cute. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about the build right now. I do really love this little bit here. It's just so nice and relaxing. Do you think that area looks really nice, and you could just, I don't know, chill out? And I really like the pool that goes all the way around. I don't know, it's just really nice. So I do have a few stories to tell you guys, so if you don't follow me on Twitter, you won't know about either of them actually. So the first one is about me. Me and my boyfriend, we currently live with his parents, and we live out in the garage. We have our own room up top sort of thing, and we have a little bathroom out here, a little toilet, but because we're in the garage, and just because of the place we live, there's lots of spiders and cockroaches and other yuck things, which I think if my boyfriend is not fazed by them at all, he doesn't really care, but I really don't like them. And the thought of going to the toilet while there's cockroaches and spiders around me just freaks me out. I can't do it. I can only use that bathroom if it's urgent, I locked myself out of the main house and I don't have my key, or I don't even know, I never use it unless it's the only option. So the other morning at like 4 a.m. I think, I really need to pee, so I grabbed my keys, went downstairs, went into the main house and went to the toilet, and then I came back out and I left the garage door open because I always leave it open when I go to the toilet because I'm just going inside for like 2 minutes, so I figure it's fine. And I came back in and I heard something coming down the stairs and I was like, what the heck is that? Like, it's 4 a.m, like my boyfriend's not going to be awake because he has to get up at 5:30, like why would he be awake now, sort of thing. And so I was just like scared, like I was just standing there, I was like, what the heck is that? I was like, oh my gosh, is it a person? Like, did someone come into the house while I was inside? Like, what? And the neighbour's dog came down from our room. Our neighbour's dog, he's really cute. He's about a year old and we have a puppy, so like they're like best friends. Like, he always comes around to play with our puppy. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the rain. I have a tin roof, so like if it starts raining any louder, then it's going to be really annoying for you guys. But I'm really sorry. So anyway, the dog is so lovely, he's so cute. His name is Bronx, and I'm not 100% sure about what breed he is, but I think he's like part pit bull or something. I don't really know. He looks it, but he's really nice and gentle and just lovely, and he just wants to play. Like, that's his thing, like he just wants to play. There's another dog who lives next door, but he is pretty old. I think he's like 12 years old or something like that. So he's like kind of like an old man dog. Like, he just wants to chill and relax and doesn't want to run around and jump and play. So when like Bronx gets tired of trying to play with the other dog, he comes over into our garden. Now our gardens are fenced, but and by like it's a 6-foot fence, like it's pretty tall. He just like hops on over. Like, I've seen him do it a couple of times now, and he just like jumps up and like perches on top, kind of like a cat does, you know. And then he just like hops into our garden, like the first time he did it. So this was before I knew that he was a really nice, friendly dog. And I wasn't too sure about him, and I was like, oh, puppy, he's still really little. Like, I don't want you guys to play, and it like, I know, like, I was like, I know he won't hurt him on purpose, but like, he was just so much bigger, and you know, he's quite muscly, like, whereas our puppy was really tiny. So I kind of was just like, oh, I don't really feel comfortable with, like with this random dog that I don't know being in my garden, obviously. So I tried to get him back into his garden. He just did not want to go. Like, I literally threw a stick into his garden and he jumped over, and I was like, yes, finally. And then he jumped back over with the stick and brought it back for me, which was pretty funny now that I look back at it. But at the time I was kind of like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get this dog to go back home? Like, it was not a fun time. So I think I just like went inside and took the puppy with me and just like kind of left him so he could like be like, oh, there's nothing happening here, I guess I'll go back by myself. But yeah, I was just freaking out so much. I told my boyfriend in the morning what happened, and he was like, he just kept laughing at me. He was like, that's like, what are you doing? Like, and I was like, but why is he here at 4 a.m? That's just ridiculous. Like, does he come over often at 4 a.m? Like, I don't know. But yeah, so I was pretty scared, like, even after, like, because I wasn't scared of the dog, obviously, but I was just kind of like, what if it had been a person? What if it had been some random guy or something? Like, what would I have done? Like, I don't know. But yeah, that hasn't happened since, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, random note, I really like what I do with these chairs. Like, I don't know when I do it, but just like keep watching, because I move them, so like one kind of looks like someone's been sitting on them, and the other one is just like pushed in more, and I really like how it looks. It's not functional as it is, like the other two are, but if you want them to be able to use those two chairs, all you have to do is like pick them up in buy mode, and there I am doing it right now, and then just move them, like they'll just go back into the correct slot so that they can be used, just in case you were like, how do I fix it, I want to use them. Like, I have a couple who live here and they have friends over or something, I don't know. But yeah, the second story I have to tell you guys isn't about me, it's about my brother. So if you follow me on Twitter, you will know that my brother went away and he got robbed. So he went away to visit like pretty much where we used to live. We both live in different places now. I live in Hamilton in New Zealand and he lives in Dunedin. So if you know New Zealand, you'll know those places. And we used to live in Wanaka. You probably don't know that place, though you might now, because it's like, I think most people would actually. So they went down to that area and just for like literally a day, like they were gone less than 24 hours, and they got back and they were robbed. They only took things on the first floor of their house. They took one of the flatmates' laptops, his laptop and his meds, and the other person they took the PlayStation 4. I think it would have been like in the living room, because my brother told me there's only one bedroom downstairs and like the rest of them are upstairs. But yeah, they only took things from the downstairs, so I was like getting real CSI about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think they're gonna come back, so just like be careful, like make sure someone's home like at all times. And I was just like, have you called the police? Like, how did they get in? Like, and he said, oh, there's this door that no one uses, so we left it unlocked. So like, kind of his fault, but like it's not, because what are you doing going into some random person's house, like, if you know what I mean, like, but also don't leave a random door unlocked, sort of thing. So yeah, they called the police, and I think he said they're having people come and like get fingerprints and stuff like over the next couple days, so I'm really hoping they kind of catch the people who do it, because that's just shitty. Like, they're student, like all the people who live there are students. Like, if you're gonna, like, stealing from someone is like scummy as anyway, like that's just low, like just no. But stealing from students, like, they're not rich. Like, I get that they had a laptop, but what student doesn't have a laptop, you know? Like, and he was like a law student, so he has like lots of essays and stuff to write. So like, he's lost his laptop, like he's lost his notes, like, what, like, it just sucks so much. Like, I'm glad my brother's stuff didn't get taken, but also like, it sucks for his friends. And like, I've known that, like, the guy who had his laptop stolen, I've known him since he was like 10. Like, he's such a nice guy, and like, it sucks that his stuff got taken. But oh yeah, I was also like, you guys need to like go around and ask other people, like, has anyone else had something taken, or like, are you guys the first? Because it might be like a area specific sort of thing, like they might be targeting a lot of the houses around you, sort of thing, like just warn everyone. So I'm kind of hoping they try come back and they like get caught or something, but I really don't want them to try come back, because like, that's my brother. Like, no, I am the only one who can mess with my brother. No one else can. That's like the rule. That's the rule of having a sibling. Like, I can mess with them, totally fine. No one else can. Like, no, not cool. Anyway, I think that's all the stories I had to tell you. So, I don't know. I don't really have anything else exciting happening in my life. Oh, I do want to say a big thank you and a hello to all of my new subscribers, because I gained like 100 subscribers in a week, which is insane. Like, that's just unheard of for me. Like, normally, I think my daily average was like, I don't know, like 1 or 2, which is amazing. Like, I appreciate every single one of you, obviously. But now it's like getting into like the teens. Like, I think the last week or so, like, I think it would be like maybe at least 10 subscribers a day, which is crazy. Like, I don't know what I did to deserve all of you guys, but I appreciate you guys so much. If you don't know as well, I'm also currently looking for work, so I'm unemployed at the moment, which sucks. But yeah, I'm currently looking for work, and when I do find a job, I'm really hoping I get a call this week about a job that I applied for last week, because it's like, location wise it's pretty good, like hours wise it would be pretty good, and I've already done the job before, so like I know what to do and I know what to expect from it. So I'm really hoping that I get a call about that soon, because I really am keen to have a job, you know. But if I do get a job, like sometime soon, there are things I need to save up for. I want to get my mum some stuff, because she's been like kind of helping me out at the moment, so I want to get my parents something really nice as like a thank you. I also want to get my boyfriend's parents something really nice, because obviously they let me and him live here, so I want to get them something nice, you know. But then I want to save up and do a little giveaway for you guys, so it'll probably be like a stuff pack or something, depending on, you know, I don't know. So it'll probably be a stuff pack, I think, or maybe a game pack. I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I haven't thought about it, but I'm just like letting you know that in the coming like weeks or months, maybe depending on how long it takes, there will be a giveaway for you guys. Because I just kind of want to give back to you, because I don't know, you guys give me so much joy, so I feel like I should reciprocate and give it back to you, you know, because without you guys, my channel, you know, wouldn't be what it is today. But I think we're like nearing the end of the video now, so actually there's like a minute and a half left, but screenshots will be coming up pretty soon. So again, if you like this video, please make sure that you like it, and maybe you have some friends who might enjoy if you know, send it to them. That would be greatly appreciated, and it would, you know, just help me grow. And, you know, I don't know, just, you don't have to, obviously, like I'm not fussed if you don't, but just, who knows, maybe you are like, oh, my friend Steve might really like this or something, I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here, so please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let me know down below what you thought, and if you have any like build suggestions or video suggestions, let me know. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!